Talk. Headlights. Change view. So, how would I use signals? I got the master key. Doo-dah. Doo-dah. Yeah, I got a flare. Anything else? Can I do third person?
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days.
No, I'm terrible at driving.
Visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Hey, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Great movie.
Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It's really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time of John DeBello. But I'm curious to see.
Shit, I'm a terrible driver.
Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Did you just put me on the side of the road?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
No, it's cool. I was just planning on stealing that red car I saw, but not anymore. Just like, nope. Oh, fuck off. Is there a way to go? No, this is the way to go now. I don't know what's the way to go. Oh shit. Sorry.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCann.
Right, I do remember that.
It was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound. Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors. I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood.
Yes, it was.
Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece. Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
I want to check this place out. So I parked nicely in the parking spot. Oh, okay, it did stay. What the hell is this? The fuck? I'm a terrible FBI agent. Hold with that dog. Looks like it's dying. If I can come fishing down here if I had a fishing rod. It's interesting. Shouldn't have missed. Just saying. It's this way. Shit. I got money for breaking property. Again. There's something out this way.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey. Looks like we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
That's the plan. Give me this place. Oh, it's the hospital. I'm not hanging around a hospital in this horror game. Not happening. Alright, let's go to the objective, eh?